Approaching the moment of truth. The worst case scenario is they could be relegated today. This is EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, the way they're playing at present, Derek, there's only one outcome, and that's relegation. But you just never know. They might surprise me today and put in a top-class display.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Chance to attack using width. Nam. Shaheen. Well, he's won the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Now with McDonald. Nam. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And a goal kick is the outcome. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And they might forge ahead. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Well, the Kings get us moving again. Can they mount a response? Fujiwara. Did well to win the ball back. And the Kings now in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Nam. Losing possession a bit easily, and teammates around her. And she's hit it with authority! Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that! O'Reilly. Shaheen. And the defensive intervention there. Fruitful looking attack. Nam. This could be troublesome. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Nicely cut out. Nam. O'Reilly. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. And that is going to be a free kick. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
O'Reilly. Shaheen. Oh, good vision. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Well, trailing, but this looks promising. But then the one that goes astray. Firing it towards goal. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Played over. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, might be. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Now, Son. And McDonald. O'Reilly. Shaheen. Nam. And easily intercepted. Very alertly winning back possession. Well, there was impending danger, quite possibly a yellow card, as the flow was stopped. Well, there is going to be stop. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight. It was a good finish, though.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Nam. Shaheen. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, there's the pullback. Foiling his opponent completely. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Arnold. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Nam. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Nam. Eriksson. And they have possession again. McDonald. O'Reilly. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Oh, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Arnold. There to win it back. And playing it through. That is a tackle and a half. McDonald. Nam. Now with McDonald. O'Reilly. O'Reilly. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Nam. Eriksson. And threading it through. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. No way through. And over comes the corner. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A good and fair challenge. Now what can they do from here? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And a good-looking pass. Oh, frustration for those waiting in the middle. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. A real struggle to contain him. And a fine tackle. Ten minutes to go then. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Son. Dexter. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Nam. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Winning the ball back, what can she do from here? Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Splendidly cut out. The final whistle, and now it is an arithmetical certainty. A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Stay tuned to EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. It's the Kings, and they take on Foxes.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Yoon. Intercepted effortlessly. Delivering it into the box. And a struggle to get it away properly. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Son. And slipped through beautifully. So now a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And clears the danger. Incisive pass. A good and fair challenge. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Take it away. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Fruitful looking attack. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And the Kings get the ball rolling once more. We're going to find out exactly how they plan to react to this setback. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And support available. Has a go. He's blocked it. Delivering it. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Oh, that's not a good clearance. What a commitment to defending. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the keeper in complete command of the situation. Good work from the Foxes to get the ball back. And quick thinking defensively. And the Foxes pushing forward with options available. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Yoon. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Great block. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Able to get his body in the way. The Foxes pushing to add to their advantage. It's a corner. And short it is. And played in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And Kings finding space on the flank. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Can't miss, surely. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Now with Leon. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Very quick thinking there. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Going short. Really good challenge. A really good pass. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, possibility. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Who can they pick out? Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And the referee playing advantage. Giving it a try. It was on its way in. Nicely cut out. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. He continues his run. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this. So the ball is rolling again with the Foxes behind. Will they be able to turn this on its head? What can they do from here? A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Yoon. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now, what on earth happened there? Chance to play it in. Stopped a certain goal. Chance perhaps for the Foxes to change the equation. Keen to take it short here. Cross fired over. Just the clearance that was called for. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, Son. Oh, danger here. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Can he finish? Well, only just wide of the post. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end. And that'll be a throw-in.
Well, the Foxes are enjoying the bulk of possession here, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
A good vision there. It needs an accurate cross. Top-class defending. Dexter. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. He has teammates around him. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Promising sequence. The cross is on. Pulls it back. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. The ball back with the Foxes now. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Could be dangerous. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And the Kings moving the ball with purpose. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Oh, lovely ball. Easy save. Well, the Kings being afforded too much room. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, he's given us away. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, he looks threatening. He must finish. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Excellent ball over the top. Dexter. And passing it well. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Fine tackle. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Superb defending. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Is it going to be? And pushed away to safety. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Yoon. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
This looks interesting. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, I think the stats will tell you they had more possession, they created better chances, and they were the more dominant side. But that counts for nothing. They've lost a game they should have won.
There's been so much talk all week long about what is a milestone appearance, and that is appearance number 50. He's determined to impress on this big occasion. The action is live. Next. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's the Kings versus the Ducks. And passing it through. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Kang. And the ball with Jack. Fruitful looking attack. Full credit, wonderful stop. And over comes the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. They've given it away. Ma. John. Kang. Kang. Jack. Now decent position for the Ducks to be in. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. And the ball with Jack. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And a decent save. Full credit. Rifled against the post, but back in play. And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Dexter. Son. That was going in. Gives it a go. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And nicely over the top. And tidy defensive play. Kang. Dangerous looking attack. And punched away. Trying his luck. Simple save, really. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Salinas has it. And the ball with Jack. Could cross it in here. Could be! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, a good tackle. And it's with John. The Ducks moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Has a go. Foiling his opponent completely. So the Kings trailing, but what can they do with this corner now? And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. And the ball with Jack. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own, but the danger averted for now. And the ball with Jack. Good-looking move. It's there for him. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And knocked out of there.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well, they've created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. He had to score, and he does. And the Ducks get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response now? And passing it well. And the ball with Jack. Breaking at pace. Must be! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long! So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Arnold. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Now, can he get on the end of this one? That is how to keep it out of the net. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection! Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Able to deal with the threat. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. That is that for the first half here. And the ball is rolling again. It's advantage to the Kings after the first 45. Let's see how the second half plays out here. Now a decent position. The cut back. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Just the challenge that was required. And he takes on the shot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to pick out a teammate. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Is this the moment? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Now he must favour the cross. Can he take advantage? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Very quick thinking there. Well, he's certainly not alone. Kang. Oh no, it's gone horribly wrong in terms of the finish. Kay. Decent move from the Kings. And quick thinking defensively. Will it be a goal as they cut into their advantage? Still plenty of life in this match. And the action continues with the Kings just one behind now. And you sense the momentum may be with them. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, he looks threatening. That's a good pass. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Excellent vision. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Good high press. Decent position. Was it a great clearance? Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Plenty of support here. Oh, splendid skill. Couldn't get it through. And back with Kang. Now a decent position. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And the Ducks could be onto something. Prepare to take on the shot. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Trying to open up the defence. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. And it's with John. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Now will the cross work out for them? And putting paid to the danger. And teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. On the attack in the closing phase. And a throw-in it's going to be. And Arnold has it. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. 5 minutes left. Great ball over the top. And it's with John. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a...
And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Sloppy in possession from the Kings. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Couldn't hang on to it again. And the counter looks on here. Options available. He'll take this on. Promising possession, this. And making sure there was no danger in the end. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors. It is a day when every football fan has a right to be optimistic. The start of a brand new Clubs League season, and intriguing to see how they fare right off the bat. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the schedule, the opening chapter and the story of a new club season. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, with the start of a new season comes fresh hope, ambition and renewed ideas, and both these sides will want to start quickly here today. It should be a good game.
McDonald here. And he saw the situation developing. Dexter. Oh, managing to beat him. Real chance. Marvellous anticipation. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Son! Determined defending. McDonald here. Good tackle taken away. Can they get in behind them? Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
The concern seems to be in the foot area, because in that last challenge he got trodden on. So it could be quite sore.
Cheers, Geoff. McDonald here. And in with a real chance. And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And a poor ball. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, this is a massive game for him, and what an opportunity in what is a very demanding Pro Clubs League. I wish him all the best. Let's hope it goes well today.
Oh, the threat is there. Is it going to be? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. It is to be a throw-in. No, high-quality defending. Has a go. Excellent block.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to the noise inside here.
And he made the catch under pressure. And plenty of room in the wide area. Well, it could be on for him here. Terrific save. Delivering it into the box. Palmed away by the keeper. The clearance wasn't decisive. Son. It looks promising. To take the lead. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Danger still on. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, they have the ball once more. And beating her marker. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Lacroix on the ball. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. From a long way out, and how close it was.
Well, when you can strike a ball like that, it's always worth a try.
Well, gifting away possession. Oh, that's splendid play, and he's broken free. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Could cross it in here. Might work out. Can he do it from miles out? Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Here's Lee. Holst. Graf. Oh, good vision. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Now Son. Opportunity. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Thomason. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. This looks interesting. Might be a chance here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Oh, this looks useful. Really good challenge. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, managing to beat him. Magnificent defending. Jurgensen. And support available. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. McDonald. Liang. Lee. Holst. Beautiful pass. Doing well to keep possession. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And threading it through. And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. Unable to keep the ball. Trying to open up the defence. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Now, Son. Dexter. And a timely intervention. And he's in. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Now what can they do from here? And into the last. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. Good ball over the top. Oh, great vision. And it's offside. That was very close. Well, mopping up defensively. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Real chance. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. And Arnold has it. Firing it towards goal. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And rewarded for that high press. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Good use of advantage there. Excellent defending. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And into the last 20 minutes. Now, Son. Will it happen for them? My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now, sending it in. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Moving it forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. What a block! And he's won the ball. Oh, this looks useful. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And passing it well. And passing it through. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And now can he keep calm? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And whipped into the box. Can she slot it home? Determined defending. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side
Can
in
he
control.
score here, Derek?
Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans. McDonald here. Dangerous ball. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. And Arnold has it. And the challenge, crisp and clean. It might be on for them. Trying her luck. Well, she took it on, but over the crossbar. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They
Not content with equaling the club goal-scoring record, you're looking at a player determined to go one better and to hold that record on her own. Is today the day? Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical and...
Oh, could be! There it is! And just the ideal start! And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Lewis. And that's an important intervention. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Promising pass. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, it came to nothing in the end. What can they produce on the flank? Well, not a great ball played in. Might work out. Could it be? Oh, a superb save. Oh, that's a really good run. Big chance. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. And now their turn to have the ball. Sands. Really good attacking play. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Good-looking move. It's there for him. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. No, high-quality defending. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Could reduce the deficit. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Song. Oh, danger here. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Lewis. Good idea. Oh, good vision. Now, will they do it from here? Still alive. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Now, Son. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And losing possession. Now, Son. Dembele. Now a decent position. Can't miss, surely. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And there to intervene. Matsui. Now Son. Could be troublesome. Good piece of defending. Matsui. Now what can they do from here? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Oh, big chance! Oh, a chance to put them at an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Decent looking pass. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Sands. Well, possibilities in the centre. Appear to be in two minds. This could level it. And the keeper there to deal with it. And a short corner, let's see. Oh, that's splendid play. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And playing it through. Opportunity. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Now she could do a bit of damage. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. And fine goalkeeping. Keen to take it short here. That's not a bad ball. Not the most confident clearance. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Dexter. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Nice weight on the pass. And the decision offside here. Khan. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. It's still alive. Well, nothing comes of it. Son. Losing possession here. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Oh, might be. And a goal it is. Just what she was hoping to contribute. That's a good-looking ball. And they could do damage. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Possession given away, unfortunately. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Alert defending. Oh, tremendous block. Going well. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. And there she is, in with a chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her. Chance to do damage. To give them the advantage. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Dexter. Well, that one has promise. Able to deal with the threat. Very alertly winning back possession. Possession lost. Promising pass. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Possession one. Moving into the advanced position. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Could be dangerous. And running through to the keeper. Good weight on that pass. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Nice weight on the pass. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And it might be. Shaping to shoot. Well, just a whisker one. Oh, great vision. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Can he find the right pass? Time is the great... Just 10 minutes remaining here. Chance here. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. Matsui. Clean challenge. And passing it through. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Good-looking move, this. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Oh, nice ball. And you need your defender to take charge. In a decent position now. And so the final whistle is sounded, and this game will go into... It is a game of massive significance for them. A victory here, and they will qualify for the promotion match. A day to get everything 100% spot on. Live coverage right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if all goes to plan, they can progress to a promotion match. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, a win here, and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
Can they create something from here? Oh, great defending. Dangerous looking attack. Well, he almost headed it in. A very effective challenge put in. Well, possibilities inside the box. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Dembele. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. It might be on for them. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Humber. Could be. And firing it off the post.
Well, he almost gets everything right here, but in the end, that should be a goal.
Son. And Arnold has it. Matsui. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Oh, great vision. Could be dangerous. He cuts it back. And what a magical save it was! Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he clears the danger. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Matsui. Song. Khan. Now Son. Song. Arnold. Well, they couldn't keep it. This looks interesting. Plays it back. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. And cutting in from the flank. And defensive play to be applauded. Can they forge ahead? And it's come off the keeper. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Dexter. Song. Khan. Well, they keep passing away. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, they fancy a short one. Now, Son. Song. A really good pass. Takes aim! And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Tang. Promising possession, this. Really good challenge. Can she find the right pass? Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. So back underway here into the second half. It's opening up for them. Well, not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. They couldn't maintain possession. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Olsen. Khan. Well, good run and good ball control. And the cross goes in. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. An effective challenge. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Arnold! Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Hurtado. Check. He's given us away. Could be threatening. Is she going to do it? And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. Humber. It's a neat move. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. And he could be in proper trouble here. And the keeper more than equal to it. He's driven in the corner. Could still be dangerous. Not a time for cool heads. Humber. It's a weighted pass. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. And he's in. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Now the cut back. And that is defending of the highest order. And possession lost there. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Humber. He'll try his luck here. Oh, from miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. This looks promising out wide, but really sticking to their task defensively. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. A bit sloppy in possession. Has eyes for goal. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? An attack full of promise. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Arnold. Is this the moment? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Humber. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Matsui. And Arnold has it. Well, a good tackle. Humber. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Matsui. So to the keeper. Oh, big opportunity! And a decent save, full credit. Taking care of business defensively here. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitor. A time to be wired in, a time to be fully prepared. This is the first promotion match, and it's not lost on anybody at the club just what it means. Will it happen? Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And a new experience for them as they make their promotion match debut. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, this is a big game for them. Yes, they've done well up to this point, but this will be tough today. They need to play well here.
Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Now Leon. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Olsen. Matsui. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Now Son. Options in the centre. Very effective pass. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Could be troublesome. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Feeding it through. And he's found a bit of daylight. Well, she really had an awful lot on her plate. Massive credit goes to her.
There was a lot of bravery involved in that as well. That's a really top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And a fine tackle. Distributing it well. And he's in. And the danger is averted. Very quick thinking there. Leon. Jin. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Son! Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. A chance now with the corner. Trying to open them up. And he's in. Oh, that is a... And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Dexter. Khan. Opportunity in the wide area. An alert intervention. Oh, breezing past him. Real chance. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. To make it 2-0. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Khan. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, that's splendid play. And he takes it on. Vital intervention. Short corner it is. And space for him to cut in. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And unable to keep possession. And he might be through here. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Well, the game continues. The Foxes looking so comfortable, sprinting away with ease. Son. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So, a corner here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Good idea. Could be in. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Yoon. Jin. Yoon. Promising possession, this. Is this the moment? And the keeper there to deal with it. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. And deciding to go short with this one. Jin. Yoon. Will he play it in? And fairly routine for her in the end. Perfectly positioned to take it away. It's promising from the Foxes. And the keeper can gather. Son. And playing it through. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Leon. Yoon. Now Leon. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Plenty of space for the Foxes' attack. And tidy defensive play. Arnold. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Excellent block. Couldn't keep the ball. It's a neat move. It's got to be. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So the current scoreline 4-2. Could be threatening. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Oh, this looks useful. And crossed low into the area. And I think the threat has been averted.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
And a fine tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And taking it away. And Leon. Yoon. Could be dangerous, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Now the counter-attack looks on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Oh, surely! Oh, such a pity that the move ended in that fashion.
You're absolutely right. Forget the finish. That was a great counter-attack. That was flowing football at its very best.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Good technique displayed, but timely defending when it mattered. Disappointing for the Foxes to give it away like that. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Just wanted to get it out of there. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned. It is a game that speaks for itself. The promotion match. So much on the line, and they must make it count today, leaving nothing in reserve. Will promotion be theirs? Stay with us, live coverage right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And if everything falls into place today, we'll be talking about promotion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, what a great
Wonderful chance! Crucial piece of defending. Jurgensen. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. It needs an accurate cross. And in a perfect position to cut it out. And the ball is loose. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And he did well to cut it out. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Jurgensen. It's still alive, but no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict. On to Henry. Just the challenge that was required. This might have potential. In a decent position now. That is how to keep it out of the net. That's really good controlled defending. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Over it comes. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Action underway once more, and the onus is on the young boys to find the right response. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And Arnold has it. Now, Son. Arnold. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Superbly read and executed. It is to be a throw-in. Toure. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Teammates available, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. And the young boys did well to win back possession. And young boys giving it away. And Arnold has it. Now a decent position. Real chance. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Jiang. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And just wide with the header. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. Dexter. And they have possession again. It looks promising. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And in the end, he's run out of space. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Can he put them in front? Well, it might still work out for them. And it's offside. That was very close. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, good vision. Chang. And wasteful from young boys. And threading it through. Can he put it away? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, that is how to strike a free kick, and that's how to make a save. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Good clearance. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Very effective pass, a glorious chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Well read to put an end to that attack. Taking care of business defensively here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And passing it through. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Khan. Good-looking move. And in with a real chance. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Real chance. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. On to Henry. Here's Gomez. And quick thinking defensively. Moving into the advanced position. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Given away by the young boys. And he's through here. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Jiang. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And a fine cross. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. Oh, disappointing clearance. Crossed into the penalty area. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. A very timely interception. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And he's in. Well, it was a terrific piece of play. That was until we got to the finishing part.
Well, as you said, great counter-attack, but a wayward finish in the end. Good to watch, though.
Son. Incisive pass. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Crossing possibilities. Decides to shoot. Vital intervention. So the corner played into the box. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Could be troublesome. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. Well, how about this? 4-3. Gomez. Ali. Krupa. And plenty of space out wide for young boys. And a fine piece of goalkeeping which keeps their hopes alive.
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it. But can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. Need to get back quickly here. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. It's with Pereira. Level pegging, but can they change that? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? And what a magical save it was! Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. And there's the delivery. And still dangerous. Firing it towards goal. What a commitment to defending. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. And off the post that time. And there it is, the final whistle and the It is a test of skill as well as character. This is the promotion match, and the players all know what's at stake. Win the game and win promotion. Can they do it? It's next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. And Arnold has it. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Well-timed tackle. Now a decent position. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, he's certainly not alone. Matsui. Jurgensen. And nicely over the top. Good work to win the ball back by United. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Oh, nice ball. Good piece of defending. Matsui. Song. Dexter. They've given it away. Ball played nicely. And space to cross it. This looks promising. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And over comes the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Determined defending. Trying to open them up. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Pogba. Cisse. Really good challenge. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Decent looking pass. And well positioned to clear. Very effective pass. And a chance for the lead. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Matsui. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? That is how to keep it out of the net. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Giving the ball away. Really sound defending.
Well, United have certainly tried to dictate the play over the last 15 minutes, as you can see from those stats. They're creating pleasant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some...
Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Dembele. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Oh, good hit, close shave. Arnold. A lot of space to attack. He must finish. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Pogba. Outdoing his opponent. Cisse. That's a well-struck pass. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And offside, unfortunately. Might lead to a chance. No nonsense clearance. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. More than decent this from United. Is this the moment? Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Matsui. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Did well to clear it away. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. That's a good ball. Oh, what's he gone and done? Must be. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
He's driven in the corner. Clear deflection off the defender there.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
It's there for him. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Managed to get it out of there. Wonderfully weighted pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Can they convert? Oh, magnificent reaction. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They've made opportunities, but the finishing hasn't been good enough. At some point, they have to finish one of these chances off.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Dangerous ball. Opportunity maybe. And pushed away to safety. It is to be a throw-in. Now looking dangerous here. Can he play it in? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And Arnold has it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. 30 minutes left for play. Might lead to a chance. And teammates to play it to. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And teammates around her. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. A really good pass. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. A lot of space to attack. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. An alert intervention. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves. He's in here. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, possibilities in the centre. And an effective clearance. And a good-looking ball. Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. And it's come off the keeper. And the move breaks down. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. From one side of the pitch to the other. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Can they convert? Oh, what a superb save! And still it is level.
Well, of course he should have scored, but take nothing away from the keeper. It's a top-class save.
It looks promising. Oh, surely! It could be up for grabs. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Oh, that's splendid play. Nicely blocked. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. He read the situation defensively and did his job. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. And nothing comes of this attack. Must take the lead here. Dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
And in with a real chance. But faced by a goalkeeper inspired.
Well, what a massive moment that is. Such a good save at a crucial time as well.
And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides...